GLZ Podcasts.
שחר חסון, יוחאי ספונדר, סטנדאפ for Israel.
Down, pick it down. You guys.
Wow, that was
It's,
amazing.
the ninth.
Great,
It's
great
from,
opening. Where is it from?
It's from Audio Jungle.
Audio Jungle.
And we put only the
You
40,
put Google
40 seconds.
free opening.
Yes,
The
and
first result, I
yes,
take it.
Yes.
Okay.
And, no, with all the respect, this is the צה"ל Conservatorium.
Yes.
So they did it.
Then conservatory is this.
It's
Yes.
the symphony of the IDF.
Yes.
Yeah.
40 people
So thank
playing
you for
only
this.
the
That's why
opening.
they're in the army
Yeah.
right now.
Yes.
You have a war, they have nothing to do. You can say the trumpet to Gaza. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The name of the guy is Daniel Chayun, obviously, and the name of this show is Stand Up for Israel.
You understand? Stand up for Israel.
Oh.
How many people
Episode-
work on this name?
All
Episode
of us. All of us.
Episode number 9. The reason we do it in English is because we want to defend what's ours, and the BDS.
I know the BDS.
So we open the Zionism by stand-up. It's the ZBS, and our goal is to show the world that we're nice.
We are nice and
We are nice.
we know English
We
and
know
we're
English.
trying
We are
a
nice,
lot.
kind,
Yeah.
and most of all, we are right.
Yeah.
We are in the good side. We are the good
Because
people.
we are here, but at the other side, there are people that think that they are the good side. You know
But
what I mean?
the people that think that the other side are the good side, they don't know enough about the other side. And if you want me to tell you about the other side, I will tell you.
Well, that's interesting.
We
that
want
every
them. We
person-
want them to try us from abroad. We want them to try us. To try us. How you say משולש in English?
Triangle.
Triangle.
Triangle. Triangle. Twice. It's Star of David.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yes.
So we are like here doing this show, and this is a special show because we start the show every time with somebody that we say, that's my friend from the past.
We always say it's a friend.
It's a friend, but now
This is a real friend.
You are a real friend,
Yes.
and
You work together for how long?
we work together
Every
in
day?
צחוק מעבודה,
Wow.
2 years.
הפרעת קשב, and he
Wow.
brought me to the kids world, and he said we did late night for kids, but in the
Wow.
evening, and in the
We
noon.
did a late night for kids.
Late afternoon.
100. We did 37 shows.
Wow.
It was his idea. He told me, let's do stand-up for kids. You're going to sit, you're going to be the host for kids. I told him, come on, look at me. He knows my jokes, I go on stage at 4 o'clock in the morning and tell jokes to drunk people. And he said, kids are the same,
Yes.
You need to be open
Melt it
with
down
them.
a little bit.
So we tried, and it was like 2 seasons, and it was amazing.
It was
And I
amazing.
need
We-
to thank you so much, my friend.
You are welcome. I thank you in advance because he brought us 2 prizes. Children Award. There are Children Award in Israel.
Yes.
That the children are picking the reward. It's like the Emmy, it's like the Oscar. And the show won a prize, and Mr.
I
Xasson won a prize.
Cute,
But-
Nick.
Thank you so much. But that's okay. It's like Froggy. Froggy, they give prizes to everything. For the best hairstyling, and you see somebody bald. This is Froggy. But
As
it
I
was-
won my second back.
And so Aviegdori.
This is Chen Aviegdori, by
Chen
the way.
Aviegdori, by the way.
But you have to understand, people abroad, they don't know our English. We need to translate from English to English, the show.
So Chen Aviegdori, listen, his wife and his daughter, they were kidnapped to Gaza for how many days?
50 days.
50 days. And I will tell you what happened to me. Because when it happened, so we start to be comedians that start to text to each other, that Aviegdori family, and you're like, and I said, I don't know what to do. And it took me a week, I think,
To text me.
to text you. I didn't know. I just sat in front of the television and I said, I'm thinking about you. I didn't know what to tell you. Don't worry. What should I text him? I don't know what to tell.
We have a
This-
common friend that sat and cried and didn't know what to do about
I know this
that,
guy, yeah.
Yeah, it's insane situation that you don't even
When
know.
you're inside the situation,
Yeah.
you act differently than you are outside the situation. And this is the most common response that I get. I sat for the 2 weeks, I sat for 1 week, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Never happened to me.
I understand. It never happened to me too.
And then when I saw you and I told it on my radio show, on our radio show, that I said I worked with Aviegdori, and it was really hard time, and you had an interview, and I said, I told you, a funny guy stay a funny guy. I said I sat in front of the television and I saw you doing the interview, and I'm crying and laughing
with the dog.
Yeah, because
with the dog.
you make me laugh,
joke.
but I'm crying. But I said,
I have to tell you, my friend, you are both comedian. You know how much laughter is important, not because this is our job. This is like our vest, our bulletproof vest to the world. And I'm telling you, as something that mess around with comedy, we laugh all the period. Me, my brother, my sister, my 16-year-old son. There were jokes all the way. There was hard time. It was very difficult a period in my life, but the humor was always there. And now when my girls come back, we're still making jokes about everything.
Wow.
really, still open and
Open.
because I remember the interview that you said you were so excited that she's going to come back, and I'm sitting in front of the television, I'm crying, and he said, no, she's going to kill me. You need to put a good picture of her. And I said, oh my God, I'm thinking about jokes right now. It's like so.
He said, I want you guys put a good picture of her because when she come back, she's gonna kill me if not.
Yes. Wow.
That's right.
I saw that.
And she was happy with the photo that you put.
She didn't show the bad photo yet.
Maybe you're going to divorce.
I show a YouTube of my interview, and I know the photo is gone, and it's a very bad photo of him. And I said, well, the part is not important, and now let's go to the other part. But mostly, it doesn't matter, but it was very important to me because I was in such a hurry to send a picture, and I sent the first picture that I saw of her, and it's not a nice picture. And now I go to all the people that make the posters and to all the newscasts, and I text them, change the picture.
That's what's important.
That's what's important.
You see, life is so funny, and you always say that reality is more
crazy than every script.
So it's like it was like somebody wrote you, because I know that you write scripts and I know that you're editor. Do you think this is a good movie?
Of course it's a good movie. It's a great movie, and I will say why. It's very important. It's very big story, okay? A man wake up in Saturday morning, discovered that his daughter, 12 years old, and his wife was kidnapped to a foreign terrorist country. But there is a good ending. So
Yes.
this is, if there is a good ending, there is a good story.
How
And this
are
is
they?
My wife and
That's the most important
They're
question.
great.
And you know what's
They're
good
doing
about?
great.
He said the age of the girl, but not the age of his wife. She's like, don't know.
I know what to say, and I know what not to say.
So you said one day you're gonna do a script from this?
Maybe, I hope. I don't know yet. It's all
Can you
mixed up.
write about the depressed time that you were there with yourself?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. There was downside. There was down moment. There was crying. There was everything. But when I understand that I have to do something to get them out, not just to...
You need to be active.
I know.
Active, when you need to act,
Yeah.
when you know that you have something that you need to do, so it release the pressure, and you start to walk. You start to.
That's absolutely right. When you are busy in doing, you're not busy in thinking. It's very important to do. I talk with some people from the kidnappee family. Not all of them was like me. I was from the moment they told us that they are kidnapped. It took 2 weeks. The 2 weeks they were.
That you didn't know what's going on.
Wow.
2 weeks they were considered missing.
Wow.
This was hell on earth. But I make fast forward. After 2 weeks, they told us that they are kidnapped, and from that moment, I know that I have to do something.
Yes.
And in the next moment, the strategy was I will do anything to bring them back. So if they ask me, do you want to come to the Red Cross for a meeting? Yes. Do you want to go to meet with the Qatari negotiator? Yes. Do you want to go to this rally? Of course. Do you want to go to this interview? I gave tons of interview to Brazilian, French, whatever it took. And I understand that, and now I know it for sure, that public pressure is helping, and it was helping in this specific case to bring them home sooner than the government wants.
Yes.
And I know that when we go on a parade and we make sounds and we go to interviews, all the activity, not just me, everybody that was active in that sense, and I know it for a fact, the public pressure helped to bring 103 kidnappee back alive.
Way you took care of yourself mentally, I assume. What's with your kid, with your son, was during that time, because he's a teenager now, and how he probably cried a lot with you, and how you
need to take care of him.
You have the way to.
Because it's like just you and him.
Yeah.
And it's like
so. Let me tell you that the first day when I understand the full capacity of the event, I made a deal with my son, and the deal was that I'm not hiding from him any information, and he's not hiding from me any emotion that he have.
Wow!
And this deal was bond from the first moment, and since then till today, 1 month after they got released, we almost every day make a debriefing about the day. Okay.
Wow, he had a lot of interviews.
Yes,
English very good. Good English.
Debriefing talk in the balcony. He talk about his day, everything. Girls, girls, PlayStation, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about what I did most of the day. Wow. We hug it up, we say I love you, and we go to sleep. Wow. And this was kept us very strong. And the most important thing that in the first 2 weeks, I have two missions: to bring my girls back, and to take care of my handicap. I called it my handicap family, because we have only 2 out of 4.
Yes.
And after 2 weeks, I began to feel that not only I'm giving him power, but he is also giving me power, and a lot. And in the last 3 or 4 weeks, when I go from 6 in the morning, I go to visit the Prime Minister office, and then the Knesset, and then the rally, and then the channel, whatever. And I came up very late, and I knew that he is okay. When I know he's okay, I can allow myself to do all the things. Wow. So he helped me a lot and gave me a lot of power. He came with you
to places?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
But wait a minute, you told us that you met the Red Cross.
Yes.
Who are them? They're
Why they don't care about us at all?
They're nice people. They're like,
they're very nice. They are very nice, but they are always told us. I was in the first meeting with the Red Cross, and they are very proud of the thing that they are very neutral and discreet. Mm-hmm. So what the meaning of being neutral and discreet is that they are not doing anything and not telling anything. so what? And we brought them. We talk about...
Where do you meet them? In Israel?
Or? In Israel.
Okay, so they cross the border?
No. There is
there
is office of a branch of the Red Cross. Yes.
Wow. So if you need a ride, you can call them in Israel.
They're coming from the Red Mountains in Jordan. Red Cross. They crossed the... Erev Tov.
Okay, so you meet them, and
there are a bunch of impotent people that don't care about
that's the thing.
Can I say that?
This is your moment. This is your only job. It's your only job. When someone gets kidnapped, go visit them. That's the one thing you have to do.
That's why so many excuses and so many things, and they're always saying that Israel don't allow them to visit Hamas terrorist prisoners in prison in Israel, and after that, said,
and we don't.
We do, because we are a democratic country.
Yes.
But they wanted to do it more often. And then we said, okay, that's enough. You saw one. When you come and tell us, what about the hostages? Did you visit them? Do they need medication? What about them? What about the medical situation? Then we continue to do whatever you want. But the Red Cross I'm left the first meeting, what was happening 1 week after the war, in very low expectation, and they didn't disappoint.
Wow.
Very low expectation, and it didn't disappoint me. There is nothing to do with the Red Cross.
Wow, this is so hard, man. That it's like when you think about it, that you can't do, and nobody in the world can help you. You feel how small Israel, first of all, and how and I feel like.
But you know what? As you discover when in the first 2 weeks that there was a sense of no one can help you.
Yes.
So people help each other. And in the first week, with help of other people, we managed to bring so many information about the kidnappee where are their phones, what happened to the car, what happened to the house.
How? From people?
From people around that we navigate, and we did phones, and we pulled some string, and we everybody using their own connection and their own skills.
Wow.
And then when we came, I just want you to understand that the army came to our house 1 week after the war began, and they said, "Do you have any updates for us?"
Wow.
And we gave him the intelligence.
Wow.
And people do it
You
all
are 8
about
to
this.
100. 8 to 100.
Yeah, you opened
Yes.
like your own Hamal, your own war room.
We all
And
room.
it's just, and also we talked before we start the show, and I got the impression that you are still doing it.
Yes, I am.
It's
You
still
can
there.
see that he's wearing the...
No, I'm wearing that too, but I'm not doing all
Yes,
these
but
meetings.
you don't do
What
nothing.
I'm doing
Sponda.
is mostly
So you were so involved, and you're so in the leading point of that project, if we can call it a project, of this scenario.
I'm still working on the issue. I'm still fighting for the other hostages. This is for the very simple reason. My story is not my story. It's the country's story.
Of course.
And the end
It
of
could
the
happen
story,
to all of us.
It could happen to anyone. So, and in these 50 days of fighting shoulder to shoulder with my brother and sister to the kidnapping families, you cannot say that in English, but נפשי נקשרה בנפשם. We get so bonding together.
Yes.
So this was, and I cannot look in the eyes of the people
Of
and say
course,
them,
wow.
well, my
I got-
daughter and I
I got
got
my,
out.
family.
Sayonara, motherfuckers. I cannot say that. They are my brothers and sisters, and it's not only the matter, and I'm always saying that the issue of getting the hostages back, it's not like Israel or the Hamas are doing favor to the kidnappee brothers and sisters. No, this is a strategic, good stuff to do for Israel, for the world. These people should not be there, and you should go out from there as soon as possible. This is not a favor that I'm doing for us.
They work on a deal right now?
I don't know.
You don't know. You can tell us nothing. You don't know something like secret.
No.
Chen,
No.
but you
No,
were
I didn't know back then, because obviously they don't tell us what's happening. I just say that I'm looking on the results. There has been 1 month since the last kidnapped crossed the border, and nothing. And nothing happened. So I don't know if they are acting or not acting. I just see 0 results. And when I see 0 results, I come to everyone that invites me, to everyone that gives me open mic, and I said, you are not working hard enough.
That's why you came here, or
It's
I came
open
here
mic,
for him.
guys. This is it's an open mic. This podcast is open mic.
It's an open mic?
for podcasters,
Okay.
because we are not the professionals, you know.
Yeah, I
we
see.
don't know, so you can see that we have no questions. We have nothing, you know. We have no water. Look at you.
I'm really happy that you came here and then you told us your story, because this is awesome, and people should hear that. And we have at least 10 people that
listening
listen to this
Include us.
abroad?
Include us.
abroad.
Include
Yeah.
us.
Can I address them right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody that heard that this podcast, this is very important to me, because the public opinion around the world is very important to me. And the first question that I ask in every meeting is, how can I help? So it's very simple. How can you help? Do whatever you can to make this matter on the daily basis, and remind the government, the world, your president, whenever you're listening to this podcast, to do something. Tie a yellow ribbon on the car, put a poster, post, sync, link,
Share a video.
share, whatever. Do whatever you can to make these things on the news always.
Wow, that's so important, man. It's our, I heard that you're supposed to be with them. You know, it's like they went to the kibbutz, your wife, and
Yeah.
and you were supposed to be there.
That's right,
with
man.
your son.
That's right.
Wow, it's crazy.
It's
Life is crazy.
It's crazy.
Man, it's like
They woke up in the morning. They said, we're going to the kibbutz. Omer, my son, said that to me that he has something with his friends, and I make a quick calculation on my head. 1 boy with friends, 2 girls in the kibbutz, PlayStation for me, and then I'd stay at home.
Wow, that's so crazy, man. That's so crazy. So, like, what is right now from all the meeting, because you met a lot of important people? Did you meet Benjamin,
Of
our
course.
prime minister?
3 times.
Oh, and how was it? Because I met him, and I remember when I used
That he has a big head.
I remember that
He has
he's
a big
sitting on a pillow that he wants to be taller than everybody, you know?
I haven't noticed
but
the
it was-
pillow thing.
It was before Yom HaAtzmaut, so it was like a happy meeting. So how does it feel when you meet the Prime Minister?
On those circumstances.
And you have a lot of, it's like...
I do not scared from anyone that has an official part in my story.
Did you break in front of him?
No. I almost didn't break all the time because I was very kept to myself and I was very strong all the time. But in front of him, I was very polite and he was very polite. And we talk about things that I think they should do and he think we should do. And it was a very polite, nice conversation.
Really?
You give
With
each other
Bibi?
tasks.
Yes, something like that.
And you change your number? You have his number, as you can call it? Bibi,
He don't
what's
have
up?
no, but
Bibi,
I have the number of everyone that I can. If you want, I can connect.
Let's call Bibi, right?
I can connect you with the
Hello?
Prime Minister.
I can
in
talk to
3
you. I'm
phones.
in a 10 bed.
Yes.
Mitat shizuf? Never. You saw the.
Yes, of course I
it's
saw it.
funny. Wow, that's amazing. You know, I just think if it would happen to my wife and my daughter, if I believe that I will fall apart. I will be. I don't know how you survive. How could you be so strong?
I don't know also. Really, I don't know also. I was very. At the beginning, I was shocked.
Because
as
let me
everybody
tell you
else.
the truth. You don't look like a strong person.
Yes, I know.
You know, you look really sensitive, and you look like,
I
like,
am sensitive.
You don't
I am,
I know you. You're not.
I'm not a macho man.
You're not a macho. You're not. You know, it's like, oh my God. I said maybe he's like he's broken. And then when I saw you that you're so strong,
I will tell you a secret because you're my friend and no one will listen to this
of course,
thing.
8 people.
In the 3rd or the 4th week, I go to a psychologist and I ask him, look, I didn't break till down, never cried once, not in the shower, I have no one moment of break. I sleep very well. I eat very well. What the hell is wrong with me? And he told me, this is real. And he told me, listen, you have a mission and your soul knows when to go out and seek for help.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe this is not the time. You sound fine. You are looking fine. He saw me. You tell me that you are sleeping well, you are eating well. Go do your thing. And I know that when the soul wants something, she will do it. And from the moment they come back, I cry very easily.
Really?
Every music get me tears on my eyes. And my daughter said to me, oh, Father, you're so cute when you're crying. I said, don't look at me. I'm crying. And now I understand 2 things. There's nothing wrong about crying. There is a good cry because there was a good cry eventually. And I was, you know me, I'm not a cool person, but I'm not a hugging person.
Yes.
And everybody wants to hug you in this period.
Yeah.
And I became a hugger. So everybody wants to hug. All the 8 people that listen to me can come to me.
I'm gonna hug you very soon.
Yeah.
And you cry for music
Yes.
because we have a surprise for you.
Okay.
We have Maya Bosקילה here, you guys. And I think this is time to bring her on. And let's hear it for Maya Bosקילה, everyone.
עם ישראל חי.
כל ישראל, השעה 1 החדשות מפי שמירה.
Sponder, you won't believe.
Yes.
Chen Avigadori had to go because he bought a new PlayStation. You know? Yes, and he promised his son that they play together.
So I want compensation.
Guess. So listen.
Yes.
This is more than a compensation because she was on the lineup. Okay?
So I could see that she's...
Yes, you can
gonna
see
be.
that she's here. Let me introduce. She's not our friend personally, but she's a friend from the year that she's doing what she's doing, and we know her from the scene, and she's a singer that she was like the soundtrack of our life. You know?
That's true.
I won't say that I grew on you because
I wanna ask
I'm
you.
older than you, okay?
I want to ask you, I'm roughly on your age, if it's okay to say.
You roughly of my age.
Roughly.
What is your age?
41.
41, and you are half of my age.
Roughly, I said.
Roughly.
Roughly
Okay,
on your age.
okay.
He looks half of something.
yeah.
He's like,
Roughly on your age.
Yes.
And I want
he's
to...
a full moon and another little moon.
Okay.
And sun, because of the yellow.
I'm not good.
He's a big sun.
The joke that I want to try
Yes, please.
is
excuse
if
me.
that's okay to ask if we're in the same
I'm
age.
already...
I grew on you, and if we're in the same age, if it's offensive. That someone grew on you.
No,
Was
it's
it
not.
on your
No,
age?
it's not, because...
She started early.
No, it's not, because it's a big... it's like from...
Range.
It's big range from like 10, okay?
You started when you were 13.
8.
Wow.
8? Wow.
You were also the first impersonation of Eretz Nehederet, if to be correct. Like it's you, Judy.
It was for a long time.
For a long time.
Who did you? Who did the
Alma.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
how did you feel back in the day? You were very young. It was
Back
like 20 years
then-
ago, 22
No.
years ago.
Yeah, back then I was very angry.
Really?
Yes, it's
But
just
it's a compliment.
no, but it's not. It's just it was like it's
Was it
not.
new?
It wasn't me, you know. It was like they took my name and they did
Caricatura.
something. Yes, something very like if she's from Netanya.
Grotesque.
If she's from Netanya, she'll say speaking like this, and so it was.
But you're from Netanya?
Offensive. I'm
You-
from Netanya.
Okay, so you didn't speak like that?
No,
When
I
you-
didn't.
Oh no!
No,
when
of
I was a
course
kid,
not.
I used to speak like this. So
No, but
yeah, when you were
No, I swear I didn't.
You know that she started at age of 8 to sing, and that was her dream. And let me tell you something. I started to sing when I was 8 too, but it didn't succeed. Maybe you need talent too. You know, because
You gotta be
I swear
good.
I wanted to be a singer.
You have a lot of talent.
Yes, but not singing.
No.
But when you were 8, you were Sponדר talk about Eretz Nehederet. So the impression that they did is like Zlayla. I remember Stavir. You know, she was
Yeah.
like when you were 8, you were singing like this. You
No,
know,
no,
like
no.
Efo, oh God.
No, no. Actually, my mother told me that. I don't remember that actually, but when I was 3, I was like in front of the mirror with a cucumber and like singing, and she knew by the first tune that I will be a singer.
Wow. I used to sing too to cucumber, and my mom, she was crazy because she needs to do the sandwich. She said, "Give me the cucumber." No,
I sang with banana,
I sang
but with I connected this to the LPL.
electricity.
Yes.
Yeah, wow, that's good.
And
This is how we
what
made
happened?
the
What
banana.
happened?
Explosion,
Banana
and that's
bread.
the color of his skin right now.
Banana bread.
Why you are too yellow? Why
It's yellow? It's too yellow?
It's am I right? He's too yellow.
Am I?
It's a lot of yellow.
No,
with-
it's nice on you. Like I will not. I
Why-
will not put it, but it's nice on you.
Shachar does me body shaming.
No, it's
And
not
I'm-
the body. It's a shirt.
I'm anti-shaming. I'm
But-
I'm
anti-shaming.
anti-shaming also.
So
but
he's
it's a shirt.
a shamer.
It's a shirt shaming.
You are David Schumer, you.
It's a shirt shaming.
But we have to introduce Maya Bosקילה. We said Maya Bosקילה today.
Yeah, I need to say.
You say today.
So I told you that right now we have a friend
Yeah.
that we don't know her personally,
But
but
from
Yeah,
now she's
why
gonna be
why
our
not
friend.
actually?
Yes, what's
Do
going
you
on
know
here?
personally?
This is so sad.
There's people
No,
that
I saw you once. I was doing a Vita at Abima, and you were at the coffee shop.
Yes.
And I told you, "Hi, nice to meet you." And you said, "Oh, hi."
That's what because I
Wow.
was shy. I was so shy
Shachar,
because
this
it's
is
Maya
not
Bosקילה.
nice. Shachar.
So because my boyfriend, my fiance,
Wow.
is he loves you. Okay, so he told me he's like this. I said no.
He's too shy.
No.
He's more shy.
No, it's you are not, you weren't shy for
So
me.
let me tell you something.
You were like
Snobbish?
Snobbish?
Yeah, snob.
But I remember
cocky.
that
And
maybe you were like it was like many years ago,
Yeah,
and you were single then.
I think so. Yeah.
So I think it's because I have a crush on you.
Oh.
So I was shy, you know. I said, like, oh my God, you know. So I didn't know what to tell because we are men, you know. We have
now-
no confidence.
Well, now I think now he loves you less.
And you saw me too? You saw me
Don't
too?
tell him.
Okay.
You saw me in a coffee shop, in a bar, something?
No.
Never?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I saw you in a. I saw
You saw me?
in a clothes shop.
Shop.
wearing the
okay.
ugliest shirt that...
Yeah, Maya, where
And
is
it was yellow.
Yes.
Okay, Maya, where is your English from? Your English is very nice.
I think
It seems that
I
you
think
study-
the music.
Music?
Yeah.
But
Because
you're
they
also speaking.
sing in English too. You know,
It's
we
not
don't sing
fair.
in English.
It's not fair.
No,
We
no.
don't sing in English.
No. It's not correct. It's just I came from party bands. Okay.
So
Cover
Weddings.
bands.
Cover
Cover
weddings.
bands.
Weddings.
Yes.
So at the weddings, I used to sing only English, and I used to dream in English. And when the first time that I sing in Hebrew, it was my first song.
Wow.
So it was very, very hard for me to
Translate from Hebrew to Hebrew in your brain.
Yes.
on the
Pronunciation.
and pronunciation.
But Maya, you know, Shachar also dreams in English, but then he wakes up, he doesn't understand anything.
I don't understand the dream. You know,
Dream is very complicated.
I explained the people. You remember that I had a dream and I tried to explain you?
Yeah.
And
but
both
you,
of us.
You explained in Hebrew, and we were with Google Translate, and we didn't understand the dream.
It was like...
Very
But
weird.
listen,
But
you know that
Natanya,
Maya,
she mentioned Natanya. I
Yes,
will
please.
pick it again. Natanya is also people don't know that, very international city. It's French people, it's English, and I think,
No, it's French,
think-
French, and French.
no, but like a lot of Anglos. Anglos in Natanya, no?
No.
No, you crazy?
No.
Natanya?
No place for Anglos because of the French people.
My aunt from Natanya.
Your aunt, she's French. You don't know it.
She turns to be French?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not French. It's like they are, I think, Moroccan and Tunisian, and they came from, you know, when they came to Israel, they put them in Italy or at, you know, Tripolitime, okay? How do you say Tripolitime? Trabalsim?
Trabalsics.
Please. Excuse me?
Tripolitan.
Tripolitan.
Wow, it sounds like a dessert.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
So, yeah, the Tripolitan say, from where are you? Say, I'm Italian. I say, you are not Italian. They put you in Italy, and then you came to Israel. You are not Italian. So the same in France. They are from Tunisian, from Morocco, and they are.
But when you
Safrokaim.
Yes, so you're Moroccan because you're Bouskila.
I'm Moroccan.
You can be less Moroccan. You can be other thing than
You can
Moroccan.
be more Moroccan than Bosquilah.
Bouskila.
Yes.
And her cousin is Shimon Bouskila. And he was here and he sang a song in Moroccan. And we were crying without to understand one word.
Mama.
Yes, because the language, the Moroccan language, is like it's like kina. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
It's beautiful. You know.
Yeah.
Do you know? Can you sing this song?
No, you know, my
You spoke Moroccan?
No, I'm not. And,
Bro.
no, it sounds horrible. And but I understand everything because of my grandmother. So
So you can say only the curse, like Tam Jalo.
no, even that. No.
So I will teach you Tam Jalo.
Yeah, no, but Shimon, he lives he was living in Netivot, and it's all our family are from there, from my father's side, so they know Moroccan very, very well. But when I sing like Mama, it doesn't.
You didn't
sounds
think about
good.
do cover to this song because you could do it amazing.
It doesn't. The pronounce it doesn't seem.
Maybe you're afraid
No, I'm not. I'm really trying.
because
But-
like you I don't want to be the you know sometimes it happened to me that I stopped to speak in het ve'ain because I was
You were?
I used to speak with het ve'ain.
Really?
And then when you got inside Tel Aviv, you know, and you feel like you try to hide the fact that you are like back at the day. Now
Yeah.
I forgot how to say it. But maybe you're afraid to.
You would imagine that the Ammonites that would...
No, I'm very proud to be Moroccan. At the first, I will tell you that I was 18, okay? I was like, everybody in Tel Aviv asked me, from where are you really? I said, between Caesarea and Herzliya.
You know?
I never said that, Tanya.
I remember
It's a little village.
Sometimes as when you come to Tel Aviv and you learn in acting school,
Yeah.
and they talk to you, you want to be like them. You want to
Yeah.
be. I'm sorry that I'm saying it. You want to be white. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, I
and
know-
you
I
a
know
little
what you
bit
mean, yeah.
deny your roots, and you're like, yeah, Shakespeare, Chekhov. gives a shit? I don't know. It's not my language. It's
Yeah,
not,
no. But now I'm more proud than ever.
That's what I meant.
My mom's side of the family, they were.
أنت مشيتي وحالتني. It sounds not good. It's not good.
Sounds awesome.
It's
you have to
amazing.
own it. It's
Yes.
you.
Okay, I will try.
Okay,
I promise.
My mom's sisters, when they grew up in Morocco, my grandmother she had a fear that she's gonna marry out, or she saw all the Muslims start to hit on them, so they took all the family and they moved to Israel, to Akko.
That's it.
What
really,
a day it was!
Yes, it's a really good
Yeah,
decision.
it's a real story.
Because there's no internet then.
Yeah, back in the day.
You couldn't Google Akko.
You
Let's
couldn't
Google
Wi-Fi.
Akko.
How you Wi-Fi back in the day? You Wi-Fi? No Wi-Fi.
בדלק. What is the Wi-Fi? What is the Wi-Fi? Wait a minute.
do a song.
I just ask. I want to ask Maya.
Performance.
No, we have time.
Song.
We have time.
But we cried with
Wait a
Avigadori.
minute, wait a
We
minute.
want to have now
Wait a
cry
minute,
with...
Sponדר, you
Yes.
hear something that I don't hear?
Yeah.
They told you that we need to
No,
do a song?
they realize who's the most responsible
No.
person in this room.
It's okay. No, but
and
I
I
have...
can't believe it's me.
Yes, but
Yes.
listen, I want
You know
to...
how irresponsible you have to be that I'm going to be the adult? You know how?
And you know why I'm proud?
That-
Because I
Banana person is the adult. Yes.
because I did it,
Yeah.
If I do something, I did until the end.
You built
I
me.
gave you the responsibility.
You build me.
Maya, you know that Maya did a TV show that called La La Land.
Oh,
And I want to
remember
ask you,
that.
because you can see that we live in La La Land, me and Sponda, because we do stand-up in English, and we perform in New York, and we're going to
Yeah,
do...
we are in the true La La Land.
Yes, Tra-la-la-la Land right now
Yeah.
in Israel. But
Ooh la 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 land.
let's talk about career for a second.
Yeah.
We hope that one day we're going to do it abroad, and we're going to do a tour in Australia and in English. Is it harder for you? Like, you think that you could break out like international?
I think I don't know if now, it's been a long time, but when I was young, I was with a contract twice. So
Really?
yeah.
With the record company
With
overseas?
with Ron Fair and the people that wrote Umbrella to Rihanna, and it was big, it was huge. But then I was pregnant, and Lenny is born and is wonderful, and I was at a lot of meetings in New York, and I saw the kindergarten that they want Lenny to be there, and I said, I can't do it. I can't.
Really?
I can't. Yeah, it's too noisy. It's too loud. It's not for me. I love Israel. I want Lenny to be with my family, with his grandmother, and with my brothers.
Don't fantasize about the career like doing them. When you see in the movie, you saw the movie Whitney.
Yeah.
You see that and you say there's a price that you need to pay if you want to be...
Yes, I don't know. When I said to them, I will not come to New York. I will not come to LA at the second time. I thought that I will be very disappointed, but no, I'm really glad that I decide that, because
Really?
because Lenny is happy, wonderful kid. So
And so you say that you need to choose in life sometimes if there's the family or the
Yes.
career,
yes.
and you choose the family, but you're doing career here in Israel, and you're happy. But you're not thinking about doing it international.
I can say that if it will happen the third time now, when I in my age and Lenny is 11 already, so yes, I will do it.
Yes?
Yeah, but
But we are living in La La Land that we think that we can do it or it can happen.
no, for you.
Yes.
For you, I can. For you, I don't think it's about age. For a singer, it's really about age there, because you need to be like 16, 17, and if you are 20, you are old. So
Sponda, we are grandfather in the comedy business. you
yeah.
know?
So actually, no, for you, I think it will be wonderful.
Wow, that's our dream. you
Yeah.
know?
With this English?
So do it.
With this English?
what do you mean? Especially with this English.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You know,
It's
people-
funny. It's authentic. It's really.
It's a color.
It's color. It's
Yes. You know that
Nice.
somebody told me. I remember that we had a conversation, and he told me, you know, what is the thing that I love about comedy? What makes comedy to be so accurate, unprofessional? You know?
Yeah.
You know, so I
in
don't know.
about everything, from the look, the age, the
From the river to the sea. It's got to be professional.
I hate this. but I have the sentence on my new song, but I change it a little bit
Yeah,
because
now we got to...
So you write your songs, or like you do?
Yes.
You do the writing. You do everything. You
um,
compose.
yes, of course.
Wow. So you like sit on the piano.
No,
We're gonna hear something today?
Yes,
or
that
yes?
I'm doing the.
you're doing the
I'm-
transmission?
yes.
Because
You
it's
know-
like a
you know-
long way you go.
Excuse me?
You're going a long way in the transmission.
Yes, because I want.
What's the next question? Okay.
The next question is that if Smallah is like, it's not good to cough. They told me like to a singer.
I'm not coughing like everybody else.
So how do you cough? Teach us. Wow.
Yeah,
like it.
For you not to
Destroy the-
destroy the.
Vocal cords.
Vocal
From
cords.
what you know?
He's an American.
Of course. You came with your okay.
So when you write a song, and you don't compose it, but you go to the studio and you record it.
No, I compose it in my head,
Really?
not in a piano.
Then you tell.
And then I tell the piano guy.
Pianist? You tell him na 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 na.
He do the chords, and I say no, it's not that. He said, what? It's not that. This. Yes, it is, because
You know.
I listen in my head to the perfect chord, but sometimes it's not the same. So
And
you need to look for it.
And you prepared an a cappella for us, I've heard something like that?
You heard?
I heard something like that.
Wow,
It's-
amazing.
Yes, I said like everybody's like with music all the time. It's just with the guitar, and I said okay, I prefer without nothing.
I can't wait.
Wow, that's
Let's-
amazing.
Let's hear you.
I chose the Behind the Wall of Tracy Chapman because it's about police, but it's the same problems. Like it's sad.
Okay, so you mean that we are having like a sad time right now in Israel?
No, of
We are
course
happy, guys.
no.
Look at us.
What do you mean? Nasrallah is my best friend.
Yes.
No. We are
We
not,
just
not
get-
sad.
We go to some funerals and we talk to people that their family get kidnapped.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are
But it's not,
listening
doesn't mean
right
that
now.
it's sad.
Yeah,
right?
and the singers are working all the time.
Yeah.
Like really, there
For-
is
for free.
a lot of
And
shows.
you know that she almost went to represent Israel in the Eurovision.
Yeah.
Wow, I vote for you.
Yeah.
Me
I
too.
wanted you there because I knew that you're going to
Yeah.
bring us the...
Yeah, but maybe they didn't. So
No, we don't care about them. Wow, that was
Maya
so
Bosקילה, you
exciting.
guys.
Wow.
We're so privileged
I love this,
that we have her
song.
in the studio and she's going to sing now.
You can,
the
if you
acapella.
want, you can bring the mic down. That it's not going to hide you. Hide like this. Yes. You see,
not
and
gonna-
now they can see your face.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Let's do it.
If you need help,
Behind
You
the
wanna
wall.
help me?
don't ask for.
Okay.
No, we are
song.
here, but we don't have any connection to music.
Tracy Chapman.
We will
Behind
cheer
the
you. We
Wall.
will cheer you.
you know that?
I read that right now, and thank you so much, Maya Bosקילה.
Last night I heard the screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Another sleepless night for me, won't do no good to call. The police always come late, if they come at all. And when they arrive, they say they can't interfere with a massive affair. But with his man and his wife, as I walk at the door, the tears as laughing around. Last night I heard the screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Another sleepless night for me, won't do no good to call the police. Always come late if they come at all. And when they arrive, they say they can't interfere with a domestic affair. But when it's man and his wife, as I walk at the door, the tears has laughing around. Last night I heard the screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Last night I was dreaming when I saw the ambulance in the road, and the policeman say, I'm here to keep the peace. When a smile despairs, I think we all get to use some sleep. Last night I heard the screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Another sleepless night for me, won't do no good to call the police. Always come late if they come at all.
Wow.
Wow, unbelievable.
Wow. Look, you
Wow.
have a lot of fans, Maya.
Wow, what is it?
אני מתה עליהם.
Wow, you don't even, it looks like it goes out, like it's flowing out.
You gotta know how to sing to have that confidence to sing
Wow.
only by yourself. It's awesome.
Wow.
Thank you very
Awesome.
much.
You're amazing.
You're awesome,
Thank
Maya.
you.
You're
It's
awesome.
No pressure.
Shachar, you're
no,
awesome.
It's like
You're
you're like
awesome.
a straw to this song.
Yeah.
You know? It's like
So now you have the truth. Then when they did, it's without helping. It's like without. It's easy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's you. Wow, you're so beautiful. You sing so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And this is a hard song.
It is, and I love the lyrics and I love the text. It's amazing.
The
really.
original verse of Tracy Chapman is like
It's without.
like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
I love
without
the last line that they say, I think we all could use some sleep.
Yes.
And this is so, that's what the spirit of time
Yes.
that
But if we will
people
sleep,
need.
they will come again. This
And the police
douchebags.
not coming.
You know what I mean?
And you have this song, Am Israel Chai, which means the
Am Israel
Israel nation, Israel people.
Show me for a second.
Israel
it's-
people is alive. Free translation.
Yeah,
that
it's so viral now in TikTok. Wow, it's amazing. I didn't expect that, actually. It was like I was in a show to soldiers, and between one of my songs, it was, I don't know, I think it was Nishmati or Itcha, and I said, suddenly from nowhere, like, Am Israel Chai! Am Israel Chai! And everybody it was like, how do you say, okay, like exactly the word dachka?
A joke.
No, it's not a joke, dachka.
Dachka, it's like a joke that you do between friends, you know? Just for when you tell something funny about his shirt. It's a dachka, you know? Like an inside joke? No. Yes. It was inside joke.
Yeah, it was inside joke.
For all the country.
Yeah, for all the country, actually. Yes. And it was like, they I don't know, it was loud, and it was like, Am Israel Chai! Chai! Am Israel Chai! Exactly! Woo!
Wow. I tell you what's going. First of all,
I think that people need that. People probably need those moments.
But these three words, Am Israel Chai, explain exactly the history of the Jewish people. Am Israel Chai. The song doesn't say Am Israel Chai Beshalom. Am Israel Chai. You know, we don't have any expectations, just to live.
Can you say Am Israel survive?
Maybe we need to ask more than be alive. Am Israel Matzliach. Am Israel Menatzeach. You know what I mean? Maybe.
I have the problem with the words winning. Like
No,
I can't stand it anymore. Like really,
Yes.
It seems
can't
that
hear it
we
anymore.
lost already.
You know why? Because they started early the ננצח. They need to.
It was like
Be more
winning.
modest.
Yes, we are gonna win. We are winning.
After a day, we will together we win. Guys, okay?
So I don't know. I don't think we want to win. We just want to
No, we want
live in peace. I was like doing the and it goes
viral.
It goes really huge in the TikTok, and I say, okay, they making laugh of that, but maybe this is a good, lyric. This is a good music for.
Maybe I came up with something.
Yeah.
This is unseparate part of being talented, by the way, is to know what's going on. Not only to bring the things, it's like to recognize,
to read the room.
Yeah,
And let me tell you
that's-
something.
Now my
that's
friends
good
tell
that
me
you saw it.
you are the only one that everybody's like laughing about it, and you took it and did
It's
it.
good that you
as
noticed.
song.
You
It means that you grew up, because when Eretz Nehederet did the impression, you're like, oh my God, no, they didn't. No,
Yeah, definitely,
You
yeah.
need to take it and to
Yeah,
upgrade it
definitely.
to the level
Yeah.
that.
I have like more humor, I think,
More
now
good.
than ever.
Because you have more confidence.
Yeah.
You can sing Tracy Chapman to a mic with no music,
Yeah.
and I can
And
see you.
awesome.
I see you when you sang. You just close your eyes, and that's what you have.
Yeah.
And it was so amazing. That's confidence.
you.
Guys, you guys are awesome, and I would do that.
I wanna
for,
sing
for
like Maya
5
Bosquila.
hours.
I wanna sing like
but,
Maya Bosquila.
The studio,
Teach me
we
how to
have
do.
You want
We have to finish the show, and you see, they make me the serious person. They made
but
me.
it's
It was
not
good.
bad.
Not bad.
Okay, last night I heard screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Another.
Yeah. So the editor is Rom Peled, and the producer Alma Yoels, videographer Ben Asher, sound
good.
technician. Sound technician Amit Pavlovich, executive producer Omer Kol, head of Galat podcast Hadar Frankenthal, guests Chen Avigadori, Maya Bosquila, the awesome that she's here with us, super talented.
We love you, Maya.
I love you too.
We love you.
Thank
You're
you,
amazing.
Shachar Chasson,
Thank you,
for I don't
Sponda.
know for what.
I came here on time.
On time.
On time I came here today.
On what time?
My time.
Taiwan time. I want you guys to know that
Maybe we need to say that this is the name of the podcast.
Am Israel Chai.
Am Israel Chai. This is the name of the podcast. Not on time. Delay. Don't forget to smile.
אולי שכחנו כבר שיש לנו מה שינסו לא יעזור.
בואנה, זה היה קצר